it, because this will give you more AC against everything, rather than just a dodge bonus to your range attacks. I like bonuses to AC against range attacks, so I'll put this on you. Because you're my pro tag. Wand of Fireball. That is definitely something worth keeping around. And let's level up. So we need to get 3rd level Sorcerer to get into Mystic Theurge. And then next level we can become a Mystic Theurge. Excellent. We are well on our way. I'll put a point in Persuasion to keep it up as high as possible. Oh, do I not get 2nd level Sorcerer spells? Yeah, I'm still in 1st level. I get the 4th level Sorcerer to get 2nd level spells? That might be right. Shit. Well, let's get Burning Hands. That's a useful-ish spell. I already have Grease somebody. And I have a free source of Bless, a bonus spell. That's nice. Let's keep trucking on the fire levels. With you, your Knowledge World, Athletics, Lore Nature. So right now I have Bastard Sword, Focus on Bastard Sword, Specialized in Bastard Sword. I already have Power Attack as well. I could get, like, Cleave and give her some... I'll go with Vital Strike. Just because that's just good to get. If you are a fighter. I'll get Bowling Infusion. Shathel. 6th level Inquisitor, which is our new teamwork fee. I'll get Outflank, because I've learned how flanking rules in this game work, and they're kind of silly. So right now she has Moderate Wounds, Remove Paralysis, and Resist Energy. I'm going to give her probably like a Delay Poison, just so I always have that. I like giving Inquisitors more like supporty spells. 6th level, this dude. Don't care about that. Oh, Infusion. That's what I want right now. So I can use his spells so I can use him as like an off healer. If need be. And with that in mind, I'll give him Cure Moderate Wounds. Alright. And our new boy here, Ranger Jeff. We have an extra ability. That's where his other one goes. Archery. So we can give him Many Shot, Probably many shot. What's point blank master do? That one's really good too, but I'd rather him not be in melee range to shoot his bow and arrows, so I'll just give him many shot instead. Sick. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I just gotta use the bathroom super quick. What time is it right now in the stream? Okay, yeah. I will be right back. I won't be too long, and then we can continue from where I left off. 1 second. Okay, we back. Ugh. We back. Let's get out of here. We did everything we could to try and save Delgado from these trolls. And enough is enough. We have to really stop these bastards before they take the whole kingdom with them.
Let us be careful.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. This place sucks.
How curious.
We need to try something else.
We should move.
You can thank me now. Yes?
Let us buy.
Let's just throw some healing while I'm disarming these for experience.
That is not the way it works.
What a surprise. I'll go ahead.
Oh, can I actually manipulate this? I can, that's good. I want to change my order, actually. 1 second. Because I find... So, I'm going for more of a triangle here. I want to move more like this. I want us in the back and them to be like in a protective like triangle, with the Valerie being like the front of it. We're making a house. Actually, I put the dog like, over here in the middle of the house. This is the formation I kind of like in when I play Baldur's Gate. It's a little like star. So that means you go over there. There we go. Now let's see what it actually looks like when they move in that formation. There you go. We put the dog in the middle because he's melee, but we don't want him to lead the charge. Generally. Because although he's a dog, he is a cute dog, and we don't want to have our dogs killed now, do we? Dogs are precious beings and deserve our protection. Let's go to this bandit camp. Or I guess I won't go to the bank. I'll go on a fucking adventure all the way around the bandit camp. Well,
Time to get some rest.
we've connected that road together. I guess to get to the bandit camp, we gotta go like this.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, we'll rest before we enter this bandito camp. We have no one on camp camouflage, but you're good at it, so that's your job now.
Are there mountains where you're from? You seem like a Highlander. Strong, tough, not like wusses from the plains.
There are mountains, yes, but people don't live there. Minotaurs, harpies, dangerous places. I'm from the city.
Cool, let's see what this is all about. Oh, maybe I haven't actually gone. Maybe this is the bandit camp where you can hire on banditos. This is what happens if you're doing like 2 playthroughs of this game at once. You can't forget what you have and haven't. Yeah, this is the bandit camp I thought we already met. You know, we're meeting it right now. I kind of wish I was chaotic. Well, people take that option. As Valerie gets regretty for serving me. And I'm gonna steal all their shit. These guys are great. I'll have to do like a chaotic evil playthrough at some point in this game, just so I can have them kill Shorty. I want to see what their reaction is to that. The only downside of being evil is you don't really have a good selection of like evil people early on. They throw a lot of good aligned and neutral people, but most of these people are pretty like they're And for good reason, I might add. Not very keen to do horrible, terrible things. Alright, let's go to this Cobalt Trail because it's an Econ quest, it looks like. Let's do his little story. Before we do evil things and eventually lose him, probably knowing how this will probably end up going. I know in my original playthrough, I got him to leave because I chose the spare of the trolls, because you can do that and have them work for you instead. But, as you could probably tell from his backstory, and how his whole village was destroyed by trolls, he wasn't very cool with that. We ain't pussies. Yo, Econ's the dude here. He has all the skills needed to cross this fucking river. Jump to the other side, we cross the river. I'll just take the neutral option. Nothing of note there for me to deal with. Can I, like... Okay. Perhaps later there'll be something of interest there for me to check out again.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
You're the only sleepy one, fuck you. Learn to have some frickin' constitution, my dude. Don't just be like, oh, I'm sleepy. I kinda like that.
Let's head out. I've spotted something.
Got a mess of kobolds. Token of the free money. Well, at least the kobolds gave us the treasure, basically, and left it all behind.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Let's see. I think we should go to the Hodag lair and
Time
deal
to
with that.
search for the spot to rest.
Nah, you guys can go a little bit farther, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Now we'll rest.
You're a skilled warrior, but sometimes you seem to forget about the team and fight like you're alone against everybody.
It's all true. Old habits don't easily die. I've fought alone all my life.
Alright, Hodag is pretty dangerous. Let's
Our
get
duty
some
calls.
basic buffs up before we go out there to fight him. You know, typical stuff like Shield of Faith. But yeah. Now I have 6 castings of Bless on this character. So what I might do on
State
Jaethal
your desire.
is reallocate what that
You
Bless actually
require my
is.
assistance?
Finimosi Travisi.
Alright, let's roll out.
Bring it!
Be careful, everyone.
Nowhere to run.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
I'm just gonna roll around the dogs behind it. Flanking isn't too important in this game when it comes to like your positioning. But basically, as long as someone is there to flank, flanking just kind of magically works. I don't want Amiri to be on eating dirt, so I'm just gonna heal her. Oh, already dead. Never mind. I have performed a glitch in this game where if you cast a spell as you're about to talk to someone, you just kind of waste the spell. But now I'm all glowy. That's fine. Happens to the worst of us. Happens to the best of us. So let's just heal our bit before we leave, in case we find some malarkey. Get the Hodag scales for fun. Get some other miscellaneous treasures that he had acquired via the typical means of a monster. You know, just kind of happened to be there. The edible moss, don't care about edible moss. It's not exactly... It's useful for cooking, but it's not something I really want to go out of my way to get.
The path is clear.
Love how small he fucking is. Alright, Hodag dealt with. Alright, so we want to head down towards the Troll Wilderness at this point. That is where we gotta go to deal with this troll threat once and for all. I'm just gonna go in there just so I can say I've been there. So we're about to head into the first like real like hard dungeon with a actually legit boss
Why,
to fight.
is it fall already? Haymaking time? And I forgot my scythe, today of all days. But we could put yours to proper use.
Your jokes are quite amusing. If you die, I'll have to bring you back. Not in your entirety, just the head. Everything below your clever little head is quite useless anyway.
I'm planning on ending the stream in a little bit here, so I think I'm gonna go here. But let's clear out the troll clearing instead, and I'll like handle the whole troll wilderness thing in one like whole thing, just because it'll probably take me like a while to actually like deal with that. So I'll just clear out some of the stuff over here, like this monster den, or not, I guess. I hate how sometimes you go way farther out than you expect with those like lines of exploration.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
I don't detract from your merits, but you are too arrogant. No matter how many books you've written, it doesn't give you the right to look down on others.
I'm a gnome if you haven't noticed. I'd need a ladder to look down on anyone at all.
He's right, you know. I guess we're exhausting him all that waiting we did.
You know, Valerie, I don't think you should have abandoned the Order of the Eternal Rose. Paladins of Shellin value beauty over intellect. You would belong there.
I don't like your tone, gnome. I may not be as smart as you, but I can tell a compliment from mockery.
I'll go ahead.
Dear God, I have so many abilities on this character now. I want you cleaving, that's for sure. The one downside to using the kinetic blade thing is that I feel like that kind of character actually requires a fair amount of like micromanagement. Which is why I usually just turn Amiri into like a fighter, just so that she can be really good at the front line. Though playing her, oh, that's a wyvern.
Primitives.
Let's go.
Let's finish them quick.
I ain't a pussy. He's probably a pussy bitch himself, anyways. I forgot there is something actually legit dangerous over here, though. That was surprisingly not nearly as painful as I thought it was going to be. Let's cast Bless too while I'm back here. He's still drinking his mutagen. I don't think I'll need all my buffs for this. I'll just need that one. And I'll throw a bomb at it. Oh, do you have the mini shot thing, like just all the time as well? Yeah, just like a passive thing. See, I had a feeling it was a pussy bitch wyvern anyways. Ancient wyvern my butt. He went down like a way too easily. Ooh, is that like a magical longbow? Lucky longbow. What does luck of the draw even do? Better criticals, and it's composite. What do you have right now? Just a, this is way better for you. You get so many attacks. He's so stupid. He's a great character. I love him. no regret picking that guy up. We're a bit worse at dealing with traps, but whatever, it's worth it. Well, that wyvern was it. Let's do the. I think we should end with the swamp witch because